Okay, today we are going to be making the Loom Catapult, together with some little loomy projectiles, a nice little holder for everything, and more loom. But first of all, we're going to have a little demonstration of how well this works. Okay, here's a quick demonstration of how well the Loom Catapult works in action. Here we go. Projectiles made out of pieces of little paper. Over there you can see the target. Poor little targets. Now, projectile goes in the loom string, dum-ba-dum-dum-dum-dum, precisely in the middle, pull back, and maybe one more little shot just to demonstrate. And I should point out that you should not fire your Loom Catapult at people, children, pets, or grandmothers.
Or grandpas.
Or grandparents. Okay, superb. What a weapon. Now let's move on to how to make it. Okay, here are all of the ingredients for the Great Loom Catapult project. First of all, you need a large forked stick. A little bit big, but we'll be trimming that down in a moment. After that, you need some loom. And here is roughly the number of loom bands we're going to be using for the project. We also need a couple of sheets of paper, scissors, potlow, pencil, some glue, and a little toilet roll inside-y thing to be used for the carrier. So that's pretty much everything. Loom, stick, paper, and a little toilet roll holder if you feel the urge. And you're also going to need a needle and some glue and some pens and markers and whatever to make decoration. And you're going to need the help of your father or a sensible adult to make the stick the right shape, which is what we're going to do next. Now moved out into the daylight with a stick, an axe, and something to cut on. I should remind you that make sure it's your father holding the axe or some other sensible adult. Do not try this on your own if you are a small child. Okay, let's trim this down to about the right size. Now move in on the show roughly the size we want. Look at that. Perfect. Nice tidy little cut. And on the other side, and again, neatly trimmed. And lastly, the handle. Oops. That's not quite as amazingly tidy as the other two cuts, but it's close enough. And then we end up with a catapult. Okay, now moving on to the actual looming part of the catapult project. You're going to need approximately 40 loom bunches of whatever colour you like, doesn't really matter, and possibly one little loom bunger to mark up the catapult, and one S-clip. Now, Lara is going to show you how to do the loom knots.
First of all, you put one in a 8 form with your fingers. So.
Yep.
Then you put another one, but these gonna go normal.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Not in an 8.
No. Then you put this so over it, and here you're gonna put the S clip. Then you do another normal, and you put it over, and another normal, and put it over, and another normal.
And so on until you have the full 40 loom band there.
Yeah.
Let's have a little look. Wait a second, hold it there. Yeah, that's perfect. Do another one.
And in this, you're not gonna need 1 in 8 form anymore.
Okay, just from now on,
So
just over the 2 fingers,
if you are here, so
lift
you not
and
can
lift.
be further, you put it.
Okay, makes perfect sense.
And then you begin normal.
Normal band, then over, and over, and the next
And then
band.
normal.
And we'll just skip the next 30 bands
Yeah.
and come back to you when we've finished making the string.